This is Paul from Market Square Heroes. Welcome to Pull Up a Chair. The fallout from Legends of Rock continues with Saxonized. Gentlemen, welcome.
Hey!
I have to ask you a question. Why Saxon?
Well, where do you want to go with it? Do you want to start or would you like?
Well, the reason really is there's no one else doing it. We're all massive fans of Saxon. Before we became Saxonized, we were like a covers band, and we were kind of leaning towards, well, should we do a Dio Black Sabbath kind of thing? Because we were well into them as well, and I don't know why, something just kind of...
Yeah, well, I think part of it was the singer was struggling with the Dio stuff. He sounded more naturally
at the time,
Dio, so that's part of it. I think it was just that.
We were doing half a dozen Saxon covers anyway, with the mixture of Dio and, like the guys said, the Sabbath stuff as well. So, as I said, it was like, I tell you what, let's do the tribute.
Just corner the market, and you had obviously the main Saxon out there doing that. I mean, they're still busy to this day. They're out pretty much, every year they're touring, they're doing world tours and stuff. And then you've got the Oliver Dawson Saxon, who tend to sort of play up north quite a lot. I mean, we obviously go up there. So we thought, well, there's no other tributes out there. There's no real actual tribute to Saxon out there, so we gave it our best shot. And we got involved with main Biff Saxon quite heavily, and we actually sung backing vocals on Call to Arms album. We went to a studio in Brighton. We met all the lads there, and I'm good friends with Doug Scarrett. And so it's been a slow ride, but we're on the up, and it's getting better and better. We're playing better venues. I really enjoy doing it.
Let's jump back to last March. You did Legends of Rock, new lead singer, and suddenly you're headlining Legends of Rock. How many times have you done Legends now?
Well, I think it's 3 or 4. I think. Pretty sure it's definitely 3. So whether that was our 4th or not, I'm losing count. It's great. It's great. Well, we're quite used to playing there now, but as you say, it was quite daunting. We had a new singer come on board just before Christmas, so we did have a little while to get him prepped. Luckily, he knew quite a lot of the set already, so he was quite, he knows a lot of the early Saxon, and he came on and he worked hard at it. We rehearsed quite a lot with him, and we were ready, so we just went and done it, and we were really happy with him.
And a great reception as well.
Normally
by the time you get to 10, 11 at night, we've all had too much to drink, you don't care, it doesn't say.
We've always had a good reception there. A lot of it does depend on who's on the other stage, who will clash with you, because there is some sort of crossover point, but every time we've had a good turnout in the V Lounge. We hope to do the main stage at some point. Whether we can get back there next year, I don't know.
That was my question.
It's been asked, but
it's too early to say.
It's been asked, but we'll wait and see. We'll see what happens. Obviously, we'd love to do it.
Okay. A little bit of self-promotion then. If somebody wants to come and find you tomorrow, are you on Facebook?
Yes, we've got a Facebook page. We've got a website which is sort of under construction at the moment, but most of our dealings is through our Facebook page, Saxonized. Just search us and we're on there.
So, what do people want to hear you play as an encore?
There's been a few interesting ones. But Heavy Metal Thunder seems to be quite a fun one we like to throw in there every now and again. Obviously the rules are still for sing backs and what have you. It's a good crowd participation like that. And of course it's the real bread and butter of something. I think you expect us to play. But we've had a few interesting endings before now. Heavy Metal Thunder, we've had Princess
Bands
played on. We've had a few that mostly, obviously, we just put the sing backs and everything else. But bands might have an order as well, and just to sort of mix it up a bit, make it a little bit different.
Okay. And musical influences outside of the tribute band?
Quite a lot.
Go on then. So what do you put home?
Myself, I'm more of a sort of heavy rock blues guy. I like, Robin Trower, a bit of Hendrix, UFO, Dio, Sabbath, all the old school stuff I'm willing to.
Yep.
Maiden, you know, that sort of thing. Grew up living, you know, all my life I've been listening to heavy metal and heavy rock, so it's just in my blood. And I think these boys are the same, to be honest.
Yeah, sort of Sabbath and Rush as well, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, mate, it's all the sort of, for me really, I think growing up, I sort of grew up, I came into my teens, I was lucky enough to arrive at the first part of the new wave of heavy metal, or new wave of heavy metal as well, so obviously seeing Saxon in the early days, Maiden in the early days and that sort of thing, so that's kind of where my main history is for rock anyway.
Gentlemen, I realise time's getting on.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Awesome. Thanks very much for joining us.
No
This has
worries.
been Paul from Market Square Heroes. The Legend of Rock Fallout continues. This time with Saxonized. We'll see you on the road. Cheers, guys.
Thank you.